morning.
Hi.
Would you like to buy Girl Scout cookies?
On the surface, Bianca Villalobos is your typical teenager. But to those in her small community of Lakeside, California, she's anything but typical.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good luck.
Have a good day.
At a young age, Bianca developed type 1 diabetes and has been an advocate for the disease ever since.
I was diagnosed when I was 2 years old. So type 1 diabetes is when your beta cells attack your pancreas, and that's what you need to produce insulin. So mine does not do that anymore.
But instead of feeling sorry for herself, she decided to do something about it and created an online platform for those with diabetes to talk through their difficulties.
I want to make sure that no one feels alone or make sure they don't feel like they can't talk to anyone. That's why in 2020, when COVID first started, I created my group called Diabetes Connect, and I'm so happy about it because it's grown nationwide, and I'm able to talk to people type 1 or type 2 diabetics of any age, and it really just is a big community that we can all talk to each other.
In fact, she developed a special connection with a young girl on the East Coast and has since become her adopted big sister.
So she is 6 years old, and she is my youngest Diabetes Connect ambassador. And I actually got to meet her when we went to South Carolina. We were able to feed some fish there and get a balloon animal for her. And it's really exciting, so I can help her as she grows up with her type 1 diabetes.
Bianca says she was inspired to speak out against diabetes at a young age when she developed a special relationship of her own.
I was 5 years old. I met Sierra Sanderson. She was Miss Idaho 2014, and she had type 1 diabetes just like me. So I really looked up to her, and she was such a good role model for me. She wore her insulin pump on the Miss America stage, and that made me so happy. I was able to meet her, and she encouraged me to do pageants. So I'm currently your National United States Junior High, and I was able to compete in nationals in July in Hershey, Pennsylvania. And that was so much fun because I was able to meet girls from everywhere.
She now uses that platform to help out in her small town.
What I'm able to do in my community, I really enjoy it because doing even the smallest thing, I know it could be making a huge difference in someone else's life. So it's very important to me to be able to spread the message of my platform, type 1 diabetes, or being able to spread community service. Oh, that was so close to being perfect.
Most weekend nights you can find her at the Lakeside VFW, helping prepare and serve meals and giving back to those in her community.
Volunteering out in my community, especially the VFW, they're all like my family. So it's really fun to be there because we like to talk to each other like a family, and it's like I have uncles and grandparents, and it's just so much fun knowing I'm making a difference. I have your order.
Well, thank you.
And the extra.
You're very kind of you.
Thank you.
Everything's here. God bless.
Thank you.
She puts the time in, and she is totally dedicated to it. It blows me away, you know, how many different things she could do in one day. I mean, from Girl Scouts to, Good Morning America to VFW. We're very fortunate to have her here. I mean, she's got a lot of energy, and we need those young legs a lot of times.
She injured her arm one time, and she was upset that she might not be able to come to the post and serve meals because her arm was in a sling. But she still came, and she still did it. She doesn't say, I'm not feeling good today, I'm tired, let's just skip today. She puts her name on that list, and she's there.
It's a product of her strong upbringing, both parents having served in the U.S. military.
I feel like my community service will never stop because it's such a huge and amazing part of me that I'm able to go out there doing something small and showing other people that it's an amazing thing. And Diabetes Connect, I'd love it to grow because then I know people from everywhere, and it would be so exciting to show other people that we're all in this together. I have your hot dogs.
All right, thank you. You're awesome.
Thank you.